Hello, fourth grade math. This video is for your Tuesday lesson. It is a continuation of what we were doing yesterday with equivalent fractions and simplest form. So if you don't already have it, please pause this video and go and grab your textbook. Okay, once you have your textbook, please turn to page 496. All right, so for today, you're going to do the first section, numbers 9 through 14, and then in the second section, you're just going to do 15 through 19. So all in all, you're going to do numbers 9 through 19 today. So I'm going to just show you quick how to do this, because this is stuff we were working on yesterday. So if you needed to, you could go back and watch yesterday's video too, if you're still feeling a little confused. Rewatch. All right, so let's look at the first section. It says, are the fractions in each pair equivalent? Explain how you know. You don't have to explain how you know. Just tell me yes or no if they are equivalent. So yes or no is your answer choices. So on number 9, they have the fractions 2/8, and they want us to compare it with 4/16. So we have to ask ourselves, are these fractions equivalent? So in order for that to happen, if you think back to this poster, we need to either be able to multiply or divide the top and the bottom by the same number to get the other ones. So let's just ask ourselves, how do I turn a 2 into a 4? How would I have turned this numerator into that? In this case, I would have had to multiply it by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. Now because we have to do what we do to the top to the bottom, let's see if it works. Is 8 times 2 16? Yes. So yeah, these are equivalent fractions. They are equal. So on your answer, you could just write yes. Okay. So now let's look at number 10. And let's see if they are equivalent. Okay. So on number 10, we have 2/4. And we are looking at it compared to 5/10. Okay? So, is there a way sorry, I just realized something here. This one you're not going to be able to do math for, but I want you to think about something. 2 is half of 4, 5 is half of 10. So both of these are equal to 1/2. So yes, they are equivalent. Sorry about that one. So just write yes on the line. There wasn't a way that what I'm showing you would have worked, because there's no way to turn a 2 into a 5. So this one you kind of just had to look at. All right, so let's do number 11. So we had 6/9, and they want us to compare it to 8/12. Okay? So is there a way I can turn a 6 into an 8? Using multiplication? No, because 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. Is there any way to turn a 9 into a 12 using multiplication? No. So these two are not equivalent. So. All right, so just ask yourself those questions. Think about your multiplication facts. And on numbers 9 through 14, you're just going to write yes or no. We've really already done 9, 10, and 11, so you can get those copied down. All right, so now on the next section, it says write each fraction in simplest form, then write another equivalent fraction. This is exactly what you were doing yesterday. So they are giving you 3/9, and you have to do two things. First, write it in simplest form. So, is there a number that can divide the 3 and the 9? And yes, I can divide both the top and the bottom by 3. So my simplest form fraction, 3 divided by 3 is 1, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So there's my simplest form. The second part says to write another equivalent fraction. So just go back to your original, 3/9, and just multiply it by whatever you want. I'm going to do 2. Multiply the top by 2, multiply the bottom by 2. So 3 times 2 is 6, 9 times 2 is 18. So my simplest form is 1/3. My other equivalent fraction is 6/18. Okay? So you're going to do numbers 9 through 19 on page 496. like I said, if you need to go back and watch yesterday's video, just to refresh your mind about simplest form and equivalent fractions, go for it. Let me know if you have any issues, and good luck.